Hello and thanks for stopping by. My name is Sandy, and in today's video I'm talking about something that every home needs, and that is some type of vase, vessel, vase, whatever you call them, but every home needs them. Regardless of your decor style, you're going to need them. If you're glam, you're going to need some bling vases or whatever. If you're more modern, you're going to need some with a more contemporary, mid-century, whatever it is that you like, you got to have vases in your home. And the reason for that is vases are so versatile. You can put your florals in it. You can put your you can use the pampas grass, dried floors, whatever it is that you like or that goes with your decor style, but you gotta have them. Now, the thing that you don't have to do is spend a lot of money for them. And that is one thing that I'm gonna share today. Now, I am a thrifter, but at the same time, I like high-end things in my home. But I have to pick and choose where I'm really gonna spend that money on those items. I can't go high-end on everything. That's not going to happen, and it doesn't make sense for me. Vessels, vases, whatever, are something that you can always find at the thrift store. I don't care where you go, when you go, you are always going to find vases. They always are plentiful, and they're always all different types of shapes, sizes, you name it. All you have to take with you is a little bit of imagination. Now in this video, I'm collaborating with my YouTube sister Cheryl over at I Style My Style. If you're not familiar with Cheryl's channel, Cheryl has a beautiful modern home, and she also likes to achieve her look for less. So she does a little bit of thrifting as well and upcycling items, and that's what we're collaborating on today. So I'm gonna put Cheryl's information in the description box below. Please, please, please do yourself a favor. When you're finished here, hop on over to Cheryl's channel and check out what she is presenting today. I can't wait to see what she's gonna do either. And also hit that subscribe button while you're over there, because like I said, she does amazing content and her home is very beautiful. She has great taste. So let's go ahead and get on with the video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you just a couple of vases that I picked up recently. I'm going to show you my inspiration pieces for them, because I'll see things that I like, the style of it, and I will go searching for that in a vase or vessel. So that's kind of the way that I do it. So this first one is this piece here. Now this is a piece that I've actually been looking for something to create this for at least a year or so. It's so funny because when I first saw this, my inspiration piece on the Restoration Hardware site, I said, that's just a janitor in a drum bottle. Excuse me. Now, I'm old, so you would really have to be 50 and older to really appreciate that. But janitor in a drum was a cleanser that was out when I was a child. I think they used it at the schools to clean or whatever. Anywho, this bottle immediately, or this vase immediately reminded me of that bottle when I saw it on the Restoration Hardware site. Now, I picked this one up for $3.99. I'm going to do a makeover on this based on my inspiration piece, saving myself a whole lot of money that I wasn't going to spend anyway. The other piece, my hands are a little bit greasy. I put lotion on. This one here, this is pretty as it is, but if you've been watching my channel, color just doesn't work for me in my home. This one was $5.99, and I do always go on discount day, so I get like 25% off. Now this one had been $24.99. They had the actual price on it from Garden Ridge. It's ceramic, and I really picked it up for the shape. So I'm going to do this vase over to make it match with my decor style, but it was the shape of it. It gave me mid-century modern vibes, and that's what I liked about this piece here. So let me go ahead and get started. I've chatted enough. Let me show you just how quickly you can bring these items up to what style you want them to be for your home. Okay, I jumped the gun a little bit. I do have one more vase here that I picked up that inspired me to do this replica of the Uttermost piece. That's over $300. So I'm going to give this a try too. Now, nothing that I share today is going to be complicated. Anybody can do it. I am very limited in my DIY skills, and so I just don't have that capability to do anything that's going to be too complicated. I just have a can of spray paint, and all I'm doing is changing the color of these items. That's where I'm starting here. This one is going to be a matte white. That's all I'm doing. Now, if you look back at my inspiration piece, it has a lid on it. I'm not going to do that, but it also had a small base on the bottom. I'm going to just use a lid to an old candle and spray paint it gold, and voila. And now I'll show you how I styled piece number 1. There it is. I love the way that it looks up here on my shelf over my coffee bar. It has the little gold base down there, which, as I said, is a candle holder top. And yeah, I just put some greenery in here and I love it. And you can see that I left it a little bit rustic because I kind of like that look, but it looks really nice and no one has to know. Now let's go ahead on to this next project. I have this paint here and I'm going to go ahead and paint this piece that is inspired by an Uttermost piece. Now, the inspiration piece had those lines or textured look through the body of the vase, and this vase did not already have that. So I'm just using a plastic fork to kind of replicate that look, and I'll paint over it, but that will just kind of give me the look that I'm going for. Now, you're probably thinking, nobody have time for all this. I can just go to Home Goods or Ross or Burlington and buy that. You can, but for me, this brings me satisfaction. It's therapeutic. It gives me something to do during the day, so I really, really enjoy it. And here's my finished piece, and it means so much more to me because there's a story behind it. I bought it and I recreated it and made it my own, and I love that. So this is how I styled it in my bedroom on my shelf. I think it makes a great addition. I love the coloring. I mixed the kind of the gray with the white to kind of create that look, and it matches perfectly my coffee table book that I've decided to style here with it. For this red base, I decided to paint it by hand with some acrylic paint that I had by Waverly. I got this from Walmart some time ago, and I've used it on several projects. So a paint is a really good investment because you can use it on so many things. But I'm just going to give this a couple coats of this. It's a cream color paint, and I'm going to go from there. Now, I really like the way this turned out in the end, and I styled it by putting it on top of my cabinets in the kitchen. Just a simple vase there just to add some decor pieces up there. They don't need to be anything expensive, just something that matches with your decor. All right, so that is the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you found it inspiring. If you liked the video, I would love it if you would give me a big thumbs up before you leave today. And if we're meeting for the first time, welcome. If you're coming over for Cheryl's channel, welcome to you. I'm so happy that you stopped by today. And I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button before you leave today. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. I would like to say have a great day to everyone, and I hope to see you over here on my next video. Bye-bye.